Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This past Halloween my little sister wanted to be Medusa, so I made her this headpiece to go with her costume. If you follow me on Instagram you might have seen me post about filming this tutorial and are probably excited to finally see it, so let's get started. Starting off, as always, protect your workspace unless you're working on a workbench that can get messy. I'm working on my dining room table, so I've placed some old newsprint down to protect the area. Next, the materials you'll need for this tutorial will be a headband. I use black, but if you prefer you can get one that more closely matches your hair color. A hot glue gun, some wire, gold spray paint, wire cutters, and also a pair of pliers, not pictured. And you'll also need a crap ton of rubber snakes. Alright, you probably won't need nearly that many snakes, but there's a slight possibility that I over-ordered when preparing for this project, but hey, maybe I'll hide them in my father-in-law's truck. Maybe I'll make 2 headpieces. Yep, that's totally what I meant. No mischief here. Just work. Yep. Enough chatter now, let's get started. Starting off, place your snakes around the headband to give yourself a feel for how you want it to look. When you're satisfied, start off by cutting off about 1 foot in length of wire. Curl one end into an eyelet, as I'm so poorly demonstrating right here. Sorry about that, I was apparently having trouble working in frame. Let's skip ahead to another snake. Here we go. You're going to thread the wire through the underside of the snake. I started out first poking holes in the webbing with a needle to guide the wire through, but soon realized that the snake was soft enough to pierce with the wire itself if I cut the wire at a sharp enough angle. The reason we're threading the wire upward through the snake is to help it stand on its own, and to help with positioning the snakes later on. Now you're going to place the snake on the hairband. Place a little bit of hot glue where you want the snake to lie and then wrap the wire around the headband and the snake itself to hold it in place. The glue will help hold the snake in place for a bit, but won't be a permanent bond by itself, as the snake will eventually just fall off. Hence another reason why we need the wire. The wire will clamp the snake onto the headband and the glue will provide grip, preventing any possible slippage, as well as tacking the snake in place to make wrapping the wire easier. Wait, freeze frame, right there. That's what I meant earlier by curl the wire into an eyelet. Okay, carry on. Looking good so far. You could choose to cut off the tails if it suits you better, but I elected to keep them. I think they'll help with the overall look when it's done. For the smaller snakes, take a length of wire of about 6 inches and secure the snake to the headband, wrapping slightly up the tail if needed to make it stick outward. The smaller snakes are stiffer and therefore won't need as much wire to make them stand on their own. Anyway, I think you've got the gist now. Let's cut to where I've already got all the bigger snakes threaded, because let's be honest, that crap was exhausting. I'm going to slow this part down a bit to show you guys how I crimp the wire down. This is important because it makes the wire tight around the snakes. Also, to save wire, you can wrap a mini snake and a larger snake together using the same piece of wire. It's really just a matter of personal judgment around this point. Looks like we're done. Here's a look at what we got so far. Not too bad in my opinion, but it still needs painted. Off camera, I applied blue painter's tape all over the areas of the headband I didn't want painted. I'll also be applying the gold spray paint off camera, so let's cut to the final product. Here we go, we're all done. Here's a look at it modeled on my younger sister from the channel What's on My Mind. Doesn't look half bad, and I'm pretty happy with how this project turned out. It's almost time to bid you lovelies farewell, but before I end this video, I'd like to feature this piece from Kevin Siddhartha. Check him out on DeviantArt, his work is amazing. Also, if you'd like to have a chance for your art to be featured in my next video, shoot me a message on social media. All my links are down in the description below. Thank you all for watching. If you'd like to see more tutorials like this, comment below. Go ahead and check out the videos to the left, you know you want to. And hey, you might as well subscribe while you're at it. New videos are on their way and you don't want to miss them, do you? Of course not. Just click my face to the right to subscribe. Again, thank you all for watching. Bye!